Hey guys, this is a tutorial for Heat. If you haven't seen my performance, I'll put a link to it right here. And so here it goes. So the first thing about this trick is that it's impromptu. That's why I like it so much. Completely impromptu. Shuffle deck. Cut. Spectator can do whatever they want with it. Completely impromptu. So we have two spectators here and here. These are going to be our two spectators. One over here, they choose this card, let's say, and one over here chooses this card. Great. And so here are the cards. There's 4 spades and the 8 of clubs. So first off, you need to know an overhand control. So what you do, you start off an overhand shuffle, add a little to the pack, and then you tell them to put their card right here. They put their card there, and what you do, you want to run one card, but you want it to have slightly outjogged. So this is their card right here, the 4 spades, right here. And what you do, you want to take one card and run it and outjog it, so it's not flush with the rest of the deck. And then you want to shuffle everything on top of that. And for beginners, if you don't know this control, what you can do, so you have your card that you outjogged. All you have to do is just pick up where you left it, right? So this is the outjogged card. You want to pick up everything behind it and just drop it in front. And now you're going to have the 4 of spades on top, as you can see here. So you can do that. You just drop it in front. But for the more advanced people, what you can do, you can take that outjogged card, push on it a little bit, and then pull in, and you'll get a break right here, just like that. And what you can do, you can shuffle to that break, and then once that break is gone, you can drop everything on top of that, and then you should have your 4 of spades on top. So that's the first move. And the second move, it's a swing cut with a double undercut control. So what that means, so we have our 4 spades right here, and then you swing cut into your right hand. Left hand, if you're lefty the other way, and you tell them to put their card right here. So then this spectator's card is going to be under this spectator's card, but they don't know that. So it's going to go like that. Drop the other pack on top, get a break, as you can see, get a break. And then you want to do a double undercut. If you don't know how to do that, all you do is just take your pinky and take a little bit off the deck with your pinky. Just take a little chunk, and then you carry it on top, and then you take a chunk from the break, and you carry that to the top. So now this is what you should have. You should have the 4 spades and then the 8 of clubs right there. So basically you have this spectator's card under the spectator's card on top of the deck. And then you can talk about some bullcrap that we have 10 billion heat receptors in our fingers, whatever. And what you want to do, swing cut, make a complete full cut, and then as you drop the other packet, you want to get a break on it, as you can see here. And then you go on trying to find out where the heat is on which cards, and so basically you go through the whole deck until you get to your break. So what you want to do, when you get to your break, you want to skip one card, and then you have the bottom card. So then you have the 8 of clubs and then the 4 spades, and you want to skip one card once you get to your break. So your break is going to be right here, so like that. You can see it. Once you get to that, break, you want to skip the next. You want to skip to the next card, and this is going to be this spectator's card. So what you need to do here, you want to do another move. It's I don't know how to explain this. It's a false put down. I don't know. Here's what you do. You outjog this card, and then while raising up to show them what card it is, asking them whose card it is, what you do, you not only just grab this card. This is what they think you're doing. So like that, and showing them. But this is what you're actually doing. Once you outjog, you grab this card as well. So when you show it to them, they think that's the top card. So then you ask, is this anybody's card? Because you genuinely don't know whose card it is, but they're gonna know that it's one of their card, and they say it's hers. Okay, great. Put that in, and then what they think is gonna be the 4 of spades here is actually the 8 of clubs. The 4 of spades is under it, as you can see. So you put that down. You don't have to worry about the 4 of spades anymore. You can just slide the top packet over that. And the great thing about here is they think you genuinely have the 4 of spades here. They think it's right here. And then when you spread the deck, next move, you spread the deck. Spread the deck. And you tell them, I want you to say stop anywhere you like. And before you pick up this card, you say, can I use your card? Can I use your 4 of spades? And they say, yeah, great. What you do, take their card and just slide it over and say, I want you to say stop whenever it feels right. So basically you're giving them the opportunity to be the magician. So giving them the opportunity to say stop. So there's no possible way you can control that outcome. They're saying stop. There's no way you could say, oh, did you stop right here? When they stopped right here, you know? So what you do, you go over like this, and whenever they say stop, even if they don't say stop on the first try, say, okay, let's try again, whenever it feels right. So keep going, and then you say stop. Once they touch the card you're stopping on, give them another choice. Say, did you want this card, or this card? And then so they definitely have the card that they meant to stop on. So they say, oh, I wanted this card. So you pull everything, expose that card, and say, what was your card? And they will say, my card was, in this instance, it would be the 8 of clubs. And you say, perfect. Let them go wild. Be silent for a moment. Let them take in the information that you just transformed 4 spades into the 8 of clubs. And that's basically the trick. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And yeah. Remember to practice the switch move where you put the other card on top, because that's hard. Everything else is beginner stuff, but that move you need to practice a tiny bit so they don't notice that there's another card behind it. If you have any questions, PM me. I'll be glad to answer. If you have any variations, send them to me. I'll be glad to listen. Try them out for myself. Tell you my opinion. Okay, thanks for watching. And